We were aware that there was an international movement going on. We were aware through direct communication. People came to San Francisco from Amsterdam, from London, from New York, from Paris, to share currents of ideas.
David Simpson was one of a group in San Francisco who styled themselves diggers after the zealots of the English Civil War. Another was actor-playwright Peter Coyote.
Well, the diggers didn't stand for anything, but they were about personal authenticity and taking responsibility for your own visions.
They were the finest people on earth, the diggers, and a more fantastic bunch of people to have trouble with and a row with without coming to blows you couldn't wish to meet. In my opinion, they were the core of the whole counterculture because they were our conscience. You could not do right for doing wrong with them. They were like those mothers who were into all your business. Say, don't do this, don't. I've caught you doing that. I've seen that. I know what you're doing. I'm sorry. Well, don't do it again.
Like Provo, the diggers were resolutely without leaders. One of their non-leaders was writer Peter BERG.
The diggers had several goals. One was the immediate one, to simply act out free. Put free in front of any word you could think of. Free phone box, free lunch, free district attorney, free judge, free policeman, free boy, free girl, whatever, especially free love. Love being the word that had been foisted on Haight-Ashbury. And the long-term goal was to create a bomb, a situation in which the people that were refugees from American culture at the time and Western civilization would be able to re-see exchanges between each other.
1967 was a remarkable year because the solitary individual consciousness that had been developed by many individual people over the previous decade, from the mid-50s, seemed finally to come together in a kind of be-in together, as we had in San Francisco. There was a human be-in, in which there was no hyper-rational purpose. It was a community project just to be there together, to share each other's company, everybody spending the time together, as the Beatles were spending time together as a community group, the four of them, and giving an example to youth around the world that guys can be friends.
The human being. People emerged, there was like 10